Hi there, I am Akshaya Kanivannan and today I will be solving the Math Homework 2 question. So let's get started on the question. We have to evaluate the given integral with the limits set to r, where r in the xy plane is the region bounded by the given points. So let's say A, B, C and D. Now let's assume two new variables where u is y minus x and v is y plus x. So if we just write the same thing in the other way around, so we just get x equal to v minus u by 2 and y equal to v plus u by 2. Now we need to write the equation again in terms of u and v. We can just substitute. For r in the xy plane, we need to find the image of r in the uv plane, and we need to multiply the function with the Jacobian, and this will be cos u by v and dA. For finding the image of the region r in the uv plane, we also need to find out the image of the points in the uv plane. So for that, you just have to substitute it into the equation that we mentioned above, which is u equal to y minus x and v equal to y plus x. So now we can easily draw the graphs in both the planes. First, let's draw it in the xy plane. So this is the y-axis and this is the x-axis, and A, which is 1, 0 and B, which is 2, 0. This will be D, which is 0, 1 and this is 0, 2, which is C. So now as we can see, this is the region and it's a trapezoid. Now if we want to try the same in the uv plane, this is the v-axis and this is the u-axis. Now we know that point A, which is minus 1, 1 might lie here, and point D, which is 1, 1 is here. Joining. Now we have the other point, which is B, and one more, which is C. So this is B, which is minus 2, 2, and this is 2, 2, that is C. This is also a trapezoid, and the region remains the same, that is R, but on the UV plane. Now let's find out the limits of U and V by analyzing these two graphs. From this graph, it's pretty easy to figure out that V goes from 1 to 2. So we can write that 1 less than or equal to V less than or equal to 2. Now for V, we can see that the line AB lies on the x-axis. So for AB, we can write that y equal to 0. And from the previous equation, we can see that y, which is u plus v by 2, is equal to 0. So we can write u is equal to minus v. Now similarly, we can see that CD lies on the y-axis, and so CD x will be equal to 0, and u minus u plus v by 2 equal to 0, which gives us u equal to v. Therefore, the limits of u will be from minus v less than or equal to u less than or equal to v. And as we mentioned before, the limits for v will be 1 to 2. Now we need to find out the Jacobian. Jacobian is the modulus of del x, y by del u, v. That is equal to the modulus of the determinant dx by del u, del x by del v, del y by del u, del y by del v. Now that is equal to, from the equations, let me just write the equations again. We have x equal to v minus u by 2 and y equal to v plus u by 2. So from these equations we can just find out the partial derivatives, which will be del x by del u will be minus 1 by 2, and this will be 1 by 2, 1 by 2 and also 1 by 2. Now finding the determinant, we can see that it's mode of minus 1 by 2, which is equal to 1 by 2. Let's substitute all the values that we have got into this equation. So we know that the limits of v is from 1 to 2 and the limits of u is from minus v to v, and cos u by v and the Jacobian is 1 by 2 du dv. So let's first differentiate with respect to, let's first integrate with respect to du, and we can take out 1 by 2 common as it's a constant. We don't have to do anything with it, and this is limits 1 to 2, and the integration of cos is sine, so it will be sine u by v, and as we have v in the denominator we can write into v, and there's a dv outside. So that's equal to half 1 to 2 sine 1 minus sine minus 1 into v dv. That's equal to half integration from limits 1 to 2 sine 1 into v dv. Now all these are constants, so we can take sine 1 outside, so it will be sine 1 integration of v dv from 1 to 2, that is equal to sine 1 v square by 2 1 to 2, that's equal to 3 by 2 sine 1 degree. So this is the final answer. Thanks for watching.